Welcome back to the Smugsy Show. I'm Smugsy, your host. Almost every Wednesday we meet here to talk about important things and important people. This week, two things. Latinx, it's out. And Madonna. Trans trailblazer or a victim of ageism and misogyny? So first, Latinx. You've heard of it. It's the term that white progressives from elite American schools and universities coined to degender the word Latino because they're obsessed with gender and they're obsessed with trying to fix problems for groups that they don't belong in. Thus, Latinx became a term that the progressives were trying to build a social construct around. Well, guess what? It's not happening. It's not happening like Fetch didn't happen. Remember the iconic coming-of-age movie Mean Girls, screenplay written by Tina Fey? One of the Mean Girls, the clique, Gretchen, she tries to construct a social construct as well. She wants the word fetch to catch on, and she keeps saying it. That's so fetch, okay? Regina George, who's the head of the Mean Girls, finally has enough and says, Gretchen, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen. Well, that's the word to the progressives this week. And not just from me. Okay, not just from us here on the show, but Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders. She wants to pass a law. No Latinx. Connecticut lawmakers, Latino lawmakers, they want to pass a law. No Latinx. And they want to do that because they like the word Latino. It doesn't offend them. It doesn't suggest that men are in charge or that everyone has to be binary. It has nothing to do with that. So Latinx is out like fetch. But you know it's not out? Plastic surgery. And that's what we're going to talk about now. Plastic surgery and Madonna. Now, Madonna is older than me by a couple decades, probably. Okay, that song, Like a Virgin, came out when I was a freshman in college. And it was part of my world. I mean, like a virgin. And implanted in my mind as I was running, dancing, partying with my friends to that song was Madonna's face in the video. Now her face is very different, as we saw Sunday night. Those of you who watch the Grammys or read the newspaper or breathe know that on Sunday night Madonna appeared at the Grammy Awards looking a lot like Chloe, the Bratz girl. You remember Chloe? My fashion is sparkly, it was animal prints and sparkly fabrics. Chloe with the big heart-faced shape with her skin pulled back. Well, that's what Madonna looked like Sunday night. Now the question is she defining herself, or is she letting others define herself? It's a big risk, don't you think? I mean, this show is all about defining yourself. And plastic surgery, you really let someone else carry the water. You delegate your self-expression to somebody who could be a butcher. Everyone has friends who've had plastic surgery. And you know what's an interesting fact about plastic surgery? Is the number one surgery is like breast augmentation. Okay, breast implants. Guess what the number 2 surgery is? The removal of breast implants. So the question in my mind, Madonna, is not, are you the victim of ageism and misogyny, as she was quoted saying, in response to her fans calling into question her looks? And the question on the minds of fans, on my mind, is, can you be authentic after reconstructing your face? After reconstructing your body? Can you be real? Can you be genuine? Because if what you do, what you want to do, what you hope to do with the surgery is change the way you look, so presumably you'll change the way you feel, right? Because you wouldn't do it unless you felt bad about the way you looked. So you're hoping that the surgery is going to cause you to be different. And if you are different, then do you have to reestablish friends? Again, are friends under an obligation to just accept the new you? It's spooky seeing friends who have undergone radical plastic surgery. I say, finding yourself is better off a job you do at home yourself. Eat a Mediterranean diet, run, push-ups, dance, make love. I think that's the way. That's the way on this show. And Madonna, thanks. And that's it. Take care.